watching you, so come on. Ain't no waiting, no escaping. No, no, no. Free forever. So much better. I know one thing, yeah, I know me, I ain't worried.
Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It Comes Natural, where being you should come natural. So this is part 3 of our Natural Hair 101 series, and this is just simply my natural hair journey. I just wanted to let you guys know my journey and you know how far I come with this natural hair game. So let's just jump right in. I first became natural in high school. My junior year of high school is when I transitioned. So after my junior year, I made the decision to go natural. So this is where my hair still had perm in it, but I was growing it out. And so by my senior year in high school, which was 2013, so 2012, yes, 2011, 2012, going into 2012 is when I did my whole transition. And so 2012, 2013, my senior year of high school, which is when my hair was like fully natural. And so I shared with you guys before that I didn't do the big chop, but I simply transitioned. That's where I just wore protective styles and I allowed my hair to gradually grow out and for my perm to grow out. So growing up, my hair, my hair was, fairly long. I had a pretty decent hair length, but there was just one time that I got my hair permed and I kind of hit a wall.
So guys, what I'm about to say right now is pretty common. You've heard this story before, but I promise you it's the truth.
And my hair was damaged. I experienced a lot of breakage, and so I kind of had to start over. So my hair began to grow, but I always would find myself, my hair would grow, and then it's like I would hit a wall and I would experience breakage, and my hair was like just really thin, and it just wasn't really flourishing. And I'm gonna be honest, I love my mama, y'all, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I wish she did not put a perm in my hair. Because if I show y'all this baby picture of me, I had like this huge fro. Like my hair was gorgeous. It was gorgeous, and it's okay. I understand, Mom, why you probably put a perm in my hair. But it is weird. I mean, I feel like if I didn't put a perm in my hair, I can only imagine where I would be. But hey, here I am. I've started my journey, and so. I hit a wall with as far as like the perms, and I just wanted something different. I was getting older. I'm doing my own hair, and I just wasn't liking how my hair was when it was relaxed. So I decided to go natural, just to embrace my natural hair, and to really seek out a more healthier hair. I'm gonna be honest, natural hair, a lot of people say it's a trend. And it's a movement, and to a certain extent it did kind of become really popular at the time, and kind of perked my interest and sparked my interest. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a movement that I'm glad that I jumped on. And I say movement because I don't say that it's a trend, because trends, they come and they go. But I feel like the natural hair is a movement, because a lot of people today are really trying to embrace their their natural texture and just the way God created their hair. So it's something that I'm glad that I jumped on. So junior year I transitioned. My senior year is when my hair became completely natural, and I was rolling with it. I'm gonna be honest, YouTube was my best friend. So if you are new, just stick with me. I got you. YouTube was my best friend. I watched tutorial after tutorial. I did my research. In the beginning, I didn't really necessarily know my hair. Like, I didn't know all the terminologies of porosity and all of this good stuff. I just kind of started somewhere, and I just began looking up different styles and styling my hair. And in the beginning, I'm gonna be honest with you, my hair, like when I would do a twist out, I try to do Bantu knots. I mean, it was cute. I thought it was cute then, but looking back, I'm like, eesh. But it's, and I'm gonna keep it real. You might have to go through that quote unquote ugly stage. And I say that not to call anybody ugly, because you're not, okay? You are beautiful, okay? And don't ever let anybody tell you different. But I say ugly stage just because, to be honest, in that stage, our hair is not in its best state. Like, you know what I'm saying? You haven't learned all the ins and outs. I didn't know all the ins and outs of being a natural. So, you know, my hair didn't always look, you know, pretty to me. So you kind of have to go through that stage where your hair has to be trained. My hair had to be trained. A lot of people look at my twist outs and they're like, oh my God, how do you get your hair like that? Like, my twist outs never come out that way. And I always tell them, I say, your hair has to be trained. It takes time. So the first time you do a twist out, it's not gonna come out popping like right off the bat. You're gonna look at that YouTube tutorial and you're gonna try it and it's gonna come out terrible. I'm just being honest with you. But just don't give up. I mean, just like with anything, it takes time and consistency. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. So definitely one of the things that I've learned throughout my journey is patience. I've had to be patient with my hair. And just like with anything, there's different seasons. So there's seasons of your hair, seasons in your hair journey where your hair changes. So maybe you're using this particular product and maybe something happens or something changes. And a lot of times it deals with the weather too. Depending on the winter and the summer, you got to kind of switch up your routine. You don't have to switch it up so much, because another thing that I've learned is consistency. So you know, you can't tell if this particular conditioner is working if you only use it once and don't use it anymore. Like, you have to, you know, you gotta be consistent. That's one of the things that I've learned. And I've learned that when I'm patient and when I'm consistent, that's when I've seen my hair really grow. And this is a big one, because my goal, and y'all gonna take this journey with me, but right now my hair is, you know, kind of like armpit length. But my goal is for my hair to completely grow out, and I'm trying to get to waist length. And you know, sometimes I'm like, my hair is not growing. But when you're obsessing over your hair, and especially the length of your hair, that's where you're going to, you know, experience frustration. It's going to seem like your hair is not growing. But you really kind of have to just sit back and, you know, continue to take care of it. You know, give your hair what it needs. Pay attention to your hair. And be consistent and be committed to taking care of it, and it's going to grow, but it's going to take time. It's not going to be an overnight process. It's not going to be a magic pill. And even with hair vitamins, and I've taken hair vitamins and they work, but you can't just take a hair vitamin by itself and just say, oh, my hair's going to grow. You have to be consistent in a routine, you know, washing your hair, conditioning your hair. It simply takes time. And then it's a learning process. Give yourself room to make mistakes. I played around with, you know, many different products, and some things work, some things don't. But when you find something that works, stick with it. And that leads me to another thing, like, you know, don't get sucked into becoming a product junkie. It is so easy. The natural hair industry is booming. There are so many products to choose from. I mean, sometimes I get overwhelmed. I mean, I'm still overwhelmed, to be honest with you, with all the different things that you can try. And when you hear stuff like, be consistent, and then you got all of these different brands that literally say and claim to do the same thing, it can be hard. It's like, where do I start? But really, you just have to find something that your hair responds to well and stick with it. And I'm not saying that it's not okay to switch it up and try something different, but just don't get sucked into and fall into the trap of thinking that you have to have like so many different products. But that's simply just some of the things that I've learned so far that I just wanted to share with you guys. And again, just be patient and give yourself time. And if you just be consistent and set your mind to it, you'll reach your hair goals. And just lastly, I'll leave you with this: be your own hair goals. And I'm learning that too. Even, you know, now coming into a role as a natural hair influencer and seeing other natural hair influencers that I follow and that, you know, I really, really admire. It's good to have inspiration from them, but don't ever look at somebody else and, you know, envy their hair. Just embrace the stage that you are in. Embrace your natural hair, because it's a learning process. And just, you know, be your own hair goals. If you have a hair goal, just do your research, figure out what you got to do to get there, and boom, make it happen. Boom, drop the mic.
So family, let's get into these videos. So this is young Kayla, baby Kayla. You got that poppin' fro. This next photo is 2013 when James proposed to me. This is the first time I straightened my hair. You couldn't tell me nothing. This was Christmas time. I went to a Christmas party. As you can see, my hair was fluffy and full. Here, this was Easter of that year where my twist outs were super defined. This was when I decided to go drastic and do something different. This was the third time I dyed my hair, and as you can see, it was real drastic. It was cute, it was, but I'm not gonna lie, when I first got this color, I was like, whoa, but it grew on me. And so this next picture, the color is kind of starting to grow out. And then 2019, here I am today. I'm kind of rebooting, restarting, recharging with my natural hair. I let my color all grow out, and I am on my journey to waist length hair.
So I thank you guys for tuning in to this 3-part series. I hope you have learned something. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you laughed a little bit. I hope you have found something that you can connect with and relate to. As always, if you like this video, like it, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, let me know how was your hair journey. I would love to hear from you guys, and just stay tuned for more videos, more tutorials. Again, thank you guys so much. Make sure you have subscribed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Ain't worried.